Good morning. I am Rajneesh Kumar. As you know, I have been assigned here to make you understand about the reader. The first topic of the reader is the guest house. The first topic of reader is the guest house, class 8, and the reader poem first. Basically, this poetry means the guest house has been written by Jalaluddin Rumi. The name and the fame of the Jalaluddin Rumi is nothing new for the literature world. He has been a wonderful poet, and the literary piece of the poetry that has been very much influenced by religious spiritual throughout the world. He is enjoying the very good reputation in a very classical spiritual Sufi circuit. But he wrote this poem in Persian language. And as you know, the Persian language is a language of almost the Middle East countries. But because his name and the fame has been the wonderful, that's why its beauty was not only limited to the Persian knowledge lover. It has been translated by an English poet, that is Coleman Barks. Coleman Barks. Now, I am here giving some idea and highlighting the real, hidden, and the behind the scenes of this poetry. Please listen comfortably. Here, the little house. The guest house. This being human in a guest house, and every morning is a new arrival. Morning, the word has been given here that it is only for the opening of a new thing. The morning is nothing like of the morning of the 6 a.m. and the 4 a.m. Here, the real meaning of the morning is to open, to start. Means there is a, whenever the human approaches, arrived on our mother planet Earth, and that is the morning time of the human arrival. The sense is here. A joy, a depression, a meanness, and some momentary awareness comes as the unexpected visitors. Some of the visitors are in the full of the joy mood, some of are in a depressive mood, and some are the bearing the very third class sense hatreds, malice in their mind. And they are very much unexpected because they are no doubt, they all are the human. But after seeing them, you cannot acknowledge, identify, and understand who having what type of the sense well in his heart and the mind. It cannot be seen. Welcome and entertain them. The God is advising you, God is directing you, God is requesting you, God is informing you, God is apprising you. Entertain them full. The word here has come entertain. Means if your visitor is of the joy mood, if your visitor even in the depressive mood, and if the visitor is in the malice mood, in the naughty mood, in a destructive mood, even after you entertain them. This is a direction, instructions of God. Who wantonly sweep your house empty of the furniture, even the some of the destructive guest come in your home and he simply damages your furniture and so much precious thing in your home despite respect them. Still treat each guest honorably. He is warning, he is advising, he is directing you. Take and each and every individual with the full of the respect, he may be clearing you out for the some new delight. Even he can damage badly of your each and every product, what is even in the precious in the room. Also, the dart thought, the shame, the malice meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. Whenever the new humans, guests, is approaching to your home or house, welcome them with the full hearted, not with the synthetic heart, with the full heart, with the full joy, and welcome them. Be grateful who, whatever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. The real sense lies here for the guest house poetry. Whosoever is the joining in your home, to whomsoever you are considering regarding and acknowledging that they are the guest, because basically for you they are the guest, but the one thing is the tested and the clear cut, and they realized all the guests having the different fabric of the nature who arrived here, they all are from the God's house. They all are coming from a superhead. They all are coming here with the wish of the God. That's why the God is checking you, and He is indirectly informing you, make settle your mental status on such a level that at least you can treat them very honorably. Is it clear? Here I am giving the some idea about the Jalaluddin Rumi. Jalaluddin Rumi has been a wonderful poet of the 13th century. He has been the Persian and the Sufi poet, Sufi mystic. The meaning of the mystic is the sannyasi, and the Sufi is a that type of a sense where the person is directed to realize the God with the great sense of love. In the Bollywood these days, the maximum hit songs are from a Sufi. Deeply spiritual has been Rumi, and his poem has influenced poem across the world. Some people of a beautiful poem such as Our Beyond Ideas, Light Up the Fire, Come and Come Whosoever, You Are and the Other. Here, one term also has appeared here, a metaphor. Basically, a word metaphor is an important tools and the instrument of a figure of a speech. The means of the metaphor to give the resemblance. Suppose I say you are a Virat Kohli of Motihari team. You are a Mahendra Singh Dhoni of Bihar. Here I am simply resembling, and you are being standardized by Mahendra Singh Dhoni and the Virat Kohli. Generally, the metaphor is being used in the poetry. And one is the extended metaphor. Extended metaphor is nothing, it is simply a word has been added before the extended. Suppose your brother is know ins and out of the very much of the dictionary. You can say to your brother is dictionary eater. So in this way I close my today class. In the meantime, please stay in your home, study more and more, go depth in this poetry, and again tomorrow I will start up with our second chapter. In the meantime, stay in home, but respect your parents fully. Thank you.